Big respect, big respect.
Let's do it.
Love that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We saw AJ proper willing Dell on ringside. Is Deontay Wilder still a fight of interest?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a big fight. It's a big fight. Thought Wilder boxed well, to be fair. He was under a lot of pressure, took some good shots. I thought he started to get his confidence a little bit, because obviously his confidence has been lacking. I thought it was a great fight. You know, listen, he was tough for Dell. I thought the right man won. Close fight, but Dell was amazing. It was always going to be that kind of fight. Respect to both. It's a decision for Derek, but I think he's done incredible in the sport. Don't think he's got a lot more.
But for me, that's a great fight. It's a fight I want to see. I think it will sell. It's a big one. So Eddie Hearn advising AJ to take the Wilder fight, or to push for the Wilder fight, is probably good advice. But I'm not so sure it's one that Anthony Joshua himself actually fancies. If I speak from my heart, I'm being totally honest. I don't think AJ fancies that fight. Don't get me wrong, he'll jump in and have a go, but that's the fight for Wilder. Try and get AJ in there, and because that's a big money fight. He'll get paid well, and it's a fight he can win.
Anthony Joshua is just in front of us here. Maybe we can say hello to him. He's coming over. Hey AJ, how are you? How you doing? Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's good to see you.
You too. Hey, if Wilder wins tonight, do you climb in there and knock him out?
Chisora would have done it already.
Brilliant. Back to you guys.
Deontay Wilder didn't just call out Anthony Joshua. He demanded war a rivalry nearly a decade in the making, finally erupting in front of the world. The internet exploded instantly, but what really sent chills through fans? AJ's reaction, no anger. No words, just a cold, unshaken stare. He didn't flinch. He didn't move, and that silence said everything.
Did you exchange a few words with Anthony Joshua?
It wasn't an exchange. I mean, it wasn't a few words. You know, I adapted up with him, and I said, now let's get it on. And it was simple as that.
You think why you on next, Deontay?
I'm ready for whoever, you know. It's whoever. As long as these guys is in the heavyweight division, I'm here. You know, like I said, you can call me Mr. Clean, because I want to clean up the whole division. The heavyweight division is nothing without Deontay Wilder. The character that I bring, the things that I say. What other fighter you know make things go viral? From the things that he say, from different interviews and stuff, I don't know not one. You know, and with that being said, you need that type of character, somebody that's real, somebody that's passionate about what he say, and unapologetic for what he say, because I feel what I say and I mean what I say. These are not emotions that I speak from. This is passion in my heart that I speak from. A lot of these guys are scared to speak about certain things, especially unjust. You know, they're scared, but I am not. I'm not afraid, and a lot of people do things to stay relevant, but you know, all my accomplishments, most of my accomplishments have been set in stone within a statue, so I don't have to do much to stay relevant, because when I die, I'll always be remembered, no matter what.
Inside the ring, the chaos was just as intense. Highlights showed Wilder getting his hand raised after a brutal battle with Derek Chisora, but behind the celebration, there was controversy. Wilder accused the referee of putting his life in danger, claiming he took repeated illegal shots to the back of the head. Blows, he says, left him dizzy and questioning his safety. According to him, the fight should have been stopped much earlier.
It's crazy. I mean, you're looking at, if the ref was fair, you're looking at a third round stoppage. It's so many things went on. I got hit in the back of the head like at least 10 to 12 different times. And then when I finally want to retaliate and hit back, you point fingers at me. Deontay, I'm like, man, this man keep hitting me in the back of the head. I'm getting dizzy at times, but I'm bouncing back. I'm getting dizzy, but I'm bouncing back. You know how many fighters got hit in the head and don't wake up tomorrow? That's why I might not even go to sleep tonight, because of the awareness of the awareness of getting hit in the back of the head, and you not waking up tomorrow, or something happening, or something forming. I feel good externally, but internally something may be developing inside of me that I can't see right now, because a referee decided to allow something to happen that it shouldn't have happened. That was one of the things the referee asked, do we have questions? And Shelley brought it to his attention. That was one of the things we warned him to not do, is allow him to hit.
Speaking of Chisora, the sheer toll of the bout left the legend utterly exhausted, heavily hinting that his 50th fight.
As for Chisora, the damage was visible. Completely exhausted, the veteran hinted that his 50th fight might be his last day war inside the ring, but outside. The The real explosion was just beginning.
Honest with you, I'm tired now. I can't do it anymore. You know, when you know it's time, it's just time. You know, I've had a great career. You know, I always say boxing opens doors and it opens legs as well. Yeah, so it's been amazing.
Derek, are there other avenues that you want to take within boxing if it's not the ring at this stage?
I know Zoof have emailed me. They say they want me to come and join them. So
Scumbag. Scumbag.
Listen more of you on Delicious TV.
nah, we'll see. Google. I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna chill out. Thank you, Misfits maybe. Ooh, that's a good one. Can I fight your heavyweights at Misfits?
Chase tomorrow night.
Yeah. Done. I'm going Misfits now.
He's back.
I'm back. Thank you very much.
At the post-fight press conference, Wilder dropped a bombshell. He called Joshua a coward, claiming AJ's team walked away from a $50 million fight deal. But Joshua fired back, calm, calculated, and ruthless. He dismissed Wilder's threats as delusion and made his stance clear. This isn't about fear, it's about business. Joshua doubled down on one key point: he's the A-side. When you can sell out stadiums like Wembley with a single announcement, you don't take flat fees.
I'm not going to make this breakdown complex at all. We all know that Wilder doesn't have a jab, he doesn't have feet, he doesn't have head movement, he just has the right hand. Anthony A.J. Joshua, textbook, fantastic heavyweight. But when you look at his fight against Dubois, he couldn't get away from the right hand, which makes you think Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has a significant chance. But like I said at the beginning of this video, there's a line that is drawn, and the line stops there, because the next time you see Anthony A.J. Joshua, it's against Jake Paul. And Jake Paul, he's not a fantastic fighter, but neither is Wilder. Jake Paul only has one weapon, so does Wilder. And if you look at Anthony A.J. Joshua, he made sure he was responsible even against a Jake Paul. But Jake Paul tried to take steam off of it and counter with his right. That is the one thing he can't try to do against Deontay Wilder. If he tries that, Deontay Wilder will.
We drink. You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music. Reggae. Yeah. No long step. No tension. Long, yeah. Good, great. Wait a sec. Good coconut. Yeah. Delicious. Long chat. Long tap. Yes. Help your hand, less. Boom, hands. Boom. Ooh.
Well done.
When Deontay Wilder walked from the ring, AJ was stood there looking a bit weird and a bit like confused. Like, am I going to do anything? Am I not going to do anything? And Wilder, I think, said, let's do it next. Let's do it. Let's get it on. And AJ just sort of, he didn't say much. I think AJ's got this thing in his head where I don't think he's sure of himself. If he thinks about fighting Deontay Wilder, does he believe he can actually beat him? Because he's not boxed since September 24 when he got splattered by Dubois. And when I say he's not boxed, because since then he's fought that idiot Jake Paul. I mean, come on. He went in there and just beat Jake Paul up, give us a little bit of a show, didn't he? But for getting on for 2 years, he's not had a meaningful fight. And that meaningful fight, he got done bad. Face planting, you know what I mean? Where's he going to get his confidence from? And I know it's past his best Deontay Wilder, but I honestly don't think that Anthony Joshua believes in himself enough. Eddie Hearn will be telling him that's the fight, because he's right. Eddie knows how to make money. He's a businessman and he's a top promoter. And he'll be saying, look, Deontay Wilder's the fight for you. He's still a big name. He's now come off the back of a win against Chisora, so he's fresh in the mind of everybody. But I don't know if AJ believes he can beat Deontay. Well, maybe he does. Maybe he wants to come back. Maybe he wants to fight again. But I think if Deontay Wilder throws a couple of meaningful right hands and connects on AJ's chin, then the fight's over. AJ will be knocked out. He's got to fight confident in that fight. He's got to get behind the jab. He's got to put shots together. And Wilder looks like he still can tee up and load up with that right uppercut and that right hand. And if he connects on AJ's chin, it could be game over. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for me, that's a great fight. It's a fight I want to see. I think it will sell. It's a big one. So Eddie Hearn advising AJ to take the Wilder fight or to push for the Wilder fight is probably good advice. But I'm not so sure it's one that Anthony Joshua himself actually fancies. If I